Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day so far. I'm here today to bring you another pick a card reading, and today's topic is going to be this person misses you. So we're going to look into this person that is missing you a lot. So we're going to look into details of this person, characteristics, who this person is, who they were to you, all that fun stuff, as much details as we can. So we have 3 piles here, so feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to. So remember, this is general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, but there may be like other messages in other piles for you, so definitely feel guided to pick another. If you feel guided to pick another pile, definitely do so. So I am doing personal readings. I'll leave that information down below. I am doing a special for the month of August where you can get 6 true love messages plus an intuitive summary of the messages for $15. If you're interested in that, that will be down below on how to book that with me. It's for the whole month of August. So if you're watching this in August, this is timeless, but it's only for the month of August. So I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all of you who have been supportive and have been getting readings from me and liking and sharing and subscribing my videos. I want to say thank you all so much for helping me grow my channel. I'm thinking about doing like a giveaway or something depending on how many more followers I get or how many more subscribers I get for the channel, but I'm not quite where I want to be, so I'll keep you updated on that when I decide, or whatever I decide to do. But I want to say thank you so much for all of you. I'm so glad that these readings are resonating with you, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I love doing them. So without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Okay, my first group. So this is your reading for This Person Misses You. And the first thing I noticed when I was shuffling your cards, which rarely happens, is that we have the Empress and the Emperor. So this is definitely a divine counterpart that's missing you, a twin flame, a soulmate, just someone who is your like perfect match. This person is missing you. I do feel like you have been in a a situationship with this person, or some kind of relationship with this person, or had some type of relations with this person. This person is definitely has been in and out of your life, or just you've had some unstable issues within your relationship, but this is definitely your divine counterpart. This person thinks about you all the time. This person, you're on this person's mind all the time, and they're just kind of trying to figure out how to get back to you, how to get back into your world, how to get back into your life type of vibe. I do feel like this person knows that they have let you down. So this person knows that you didn't want anything more from them than their love, and they let you down with that because this person couldn't give you that in the past. With this denial card here, this person was in a lot of denial, had a lot of fears, had a lot of buried fears that you triggered this person because they came up to the surface and they didn't know how to handle it, so they left or ghosted you, or just were very inconsistent with you. And it's because this person was afraid of the connection they felt with you, was afraid of the love that they had for you. They weren't as aware or awakened as they are now, I'm hearing. I feel like this person is way more aware of their actions and what they've done to you. This person probably is not, or hasn't taken any action towards you. If they have communicated with you or contacted you, it's been very friendly. It's been on a friendly because we have 2 pages here, so it's been very friendly and very nothing too serious. It's just kind of been testing the waters to see where you're at, how you feel about the situation, how you feel about them. Almost, it's been a very friendly manner that this person, very playful, very youthful, very non-serious. And I don't know if you really I don't know how you've been kind of taking on this person. I feel like you've kind of been you've been engaging with this person, but it hasn't been anything serious. I feel like it's just been very much on a playful nature, and I do feel like that this is your person anyway. So you just know that they have a lot of issues. Maybe you had a lot of issues. Definitely, if this is a divine counterpart, you both had a lot of problems and you brought it together in this relationship to kind of sort it out. I don't feel like you're over this person or kind of done with this person. I just feel like you just want to choose because with this choose love here, I just feel like you just want to choose love. You just want a completion to this cycle that you've been in. You want to graduate to the next level with this person. You want to move on. You want to move forward. And I think you're just maybe more open to you know, it may not be with this person right now, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun. You can't have fun with a soulmate or someone else and just explore your options. Not that you're really like, oh my gosh, sorry if you hear that. Not that you're really like trying to explore your options, but you're open to other people, friends, and people from your soul family coming into your life and like having fun and doing things that you care about, learning new things, you know. So that's why you're probably not taking this person too seriously is what I'm getting. But this person is very, very much, I'm feeling serious about you. They have been cutting karmic ties and healing their own issues, especially when it comes to maybe family, or maybe this person was married or in another relationship. They have been healing those issues, cutting ties with those people, and dealing with all of that so they could get back to you. I really do feel like this person has been really trying really hard to get back into your life in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's just as a friend, they just want that door to remain open so that when they are ready to commit to you, because even though we have the Emperor here, I feel like they're not in their Emperor, like what's the word? Like they're not embodying the full things of the Emperor. Like they're still a page trying to learn how to be an Emperor, if that makes sense. I do feel like you're full blown in your Empress thing, but maybe you've always been, maybe you haven't always been, but you're definitely in it now. You're in this Empress thing, and they have noticed you. Like they watch your social media, or they, you know, keep an eye on you, and they have noticed like the glow up or the grow up or like the evolution of you. Like you have evolved yourself, you have awakened to maybe who you really are, and if not yet, you're on the journey to doing so, and they are taking notice of that. They notice everything you do, telepathically, spiritually, soulfully. Anytime you upgrade yourself, they also get that intuitive knowledge to upgrade themselves. So very much connected to this person. This person doesn't want to be with anybody else. They just want to be with you. But the reason I'm getting like the page thing is because they are afraid to show you the real them. They're afraid to be vulnerable still. That's why they're not in this Emperor thing. That's why they're in the page thing. And with the Seven of Air here, which is basically like the Seven of Swords, they're still trying to like figure out some things. They're still trying to plan some things. They may be still in this like deceptive, not that they're lying to you, but not completely honest type of vibe that they're carrying with them, because they are afraid to be vulnerable with you and to be real with you and to be honest with you still. So, but there is more going on with this connection that meets the eye than you're aware of. There is more going on with them than you're aware of, than they're telling you. Like they are actually doing a lot of stuff to heal and to grow. And they honestly can't stand being apart from you. They really want to be with you right now. I'm just getting this person does not want to be with anybody else. This is your person. Like this is your person. They don't want to be with not a single person. They're solely focused on you and how to get back to you. And so they're doing everything in their power to be the person that you want, to be this Emperor. They're wrapping up a cycle. You have the World here, and it speaks about the path toward enlightenment, a completion of a cycle, growth, like a graduation to the next level. So there is going to be a next level in your relationship. This person wants there to be a new level. And I feel like they're going to start slow. They're going to start as your friend, because maybe you both didn't have like a solid friendship foundation before you guys got into the romantic stuff. So they're starting out as a friend. They're going to be a lot more sensitive to you. Like they're going to pick up a lot more intuitively on how you're feeling. I do feel like your relationship is beginning a new phase, whether you're aware of it or not, and it's on a friendly, playful basis. This person has a lot of heightened psychic abilities, and I feel like because you've heightened your psychic abilities, like you know this person, I feel like you know this person is your person, is a person that you're meant to be with, is your like divine counterpart, twin flame type vibe. And you just have to learn this person from who they are right now, not who they were in the past, and vice versa. So this person needs to learn who you are today, not who you were in the past, because those were just distorted images of each other you guys were projecting and like mirroring each other in that type of manner. And now you both are, you're in your Empress vibe, they're learning how to be their Emperor, they're like a few steps behind you basically. But yeah, they are choosing to love. They're choosing love this time. I feel like in the past they haven't chosen love. They've chosen their friends or their family, or just toxic situations that weren't helping them. They were very deceptive, probably very manipulative, very like they took advantage of your love that you had for them because they knew that you would never like leave them, because they probably knew, even though they maybe have denied it, that you were their divine counterpart, that you were like a twin, like someone of great significance, someone of a great soul deep bond, and they denied it, which caused the issues and the deceptive energy because they weren't ready to face it, basically. But now they're ready to face it. They're going to choose love, which is going to complete a cycle and going to allow you both to start a new cycle where you're learning about each other, where you're more passionate, where you're getting to know each other, maybe dating. But be careful, because this person still has some deceptive 7 of air energy, but it's just because they're not telling you everything. They're omitting a lot of stuff. They may not tell you that they're cutting karmic ties with people and healing a lot of family issues and issues that they've had. They may not tell you that they are afraid to be vulnerable. So that's what this is. It's not like a serious deceptive. It's just they're not telling you everything. They are telling you, though, that they want to be with you and they only want to be with you, period. And they miss you so much. They can't stand being apart from you. Something about their intuitive senses, their intuition is growing stronger and stronger. And it's like they're just being called to you. Like there's like a light shining in their heart, and it's just lighting up, and it's just you. Like you are their light. Like you're like the moth to the flame type vibe here. I'm getting like they just want to have fun with you. They want to be romantic with you. They like the way they feel when they're with you. Their spirit is always youthful and shining and just fun and free spirited when they're around you. And they've been getting a lot of advice from good people. They have some new friends in their lives, so they have some new people they're around. And these people are like more trustworthy than the last people that they were around, or just some really good family members that they're starting to be in contact with again. And they're asking for support from them. They're giving them good advice, but they're still trying to learn how to be the person that you need, that you deserve. I do feel like you can definitely trust this person now, this time around. Like this person is trustworthy despite the 7 of air, like I said, but this is just them like not telling you everything about, who they're cutting off and them afraid to be vulnerable. They're not there yet, but they're gonna get there. They're still learning how to be more intuitive, how to be more in control of their emotions, how to trust their intuitive side, how to trust their feelings, and how to be more vulnerable. They're not ready yet. This person has also looked into tarot readings about your relationship. So they are very much aware that you are their divine counterpart. And they just know, it's like as soon as they got a tarot reading or like watched a tarot reading or something, they were just like, okay, so I need to be with this person right now. I need to get my shit together. I need to understand like what a twin flame divine counterpart connection is and how it works. Like this person is putting in the work. They know that they broke your heart and they apologize, or they want to apologize, but and it's just because other people were getting in the way. This person had like toxic relationships throughout your relationship with this person in the past, and they're just learning to ignore other people, to not take other people seriously. They're releasing their past so they can have a new future with you. They definitely want a new future with you. They see a new future with you. It's just going to be kind of at a page level. So don't expect this person to come back to you as an emperor, but they are working towards that. And they may not tell you that because they want to surprise you, or they're just like not in a place where they feel comfortable telling you like, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there and I want to get there. They may or they may not, but I feel like this person is just going to come across as a page, which I feel like you're fully going to accept because you've kind of been doing your own things anyway. Maybe you've been hanging out with your friends. They've been asking, if you have mutual friends, they've been asking your mutual friends about you, what you've been up to. I don't know. They see you having fun and enjoying yourself and enjoying your life and being okay without them. And I feel like this has pushed them to like want to do better, want to be in your life, because they don't want you to be with anybody else at all. Like I can't stress that enough. Like it is like you and only you. And so they know they have to get their shit together. They have to become this dependable person so that you can trust them, and they want you to be able to trust them. So they're going to be more consistent probably in communication with you. They're going to be more patient. I feel like this person is also working on their finances and their success. They want to do something. They just want to do something different. They're ready for a change. They have graduated to a new level because you have. And so they're ready for this change. So they're really excited and they're really passionate about their future now, and their future with you, and their future just in their life in general. This person could be just really artistic and just I feel like this person is just going to be more sensitive to you. I feel like they weren't as sensitive to you in the past. They didn't really take your feelings into consideration, and now they want to, because they know who you are. They recognize your soul, and they know that they could lose you if they don't get it together. And it's just a calling that they're having, like, to get it together anyway. It's just time for them to kind of grow up and mature, basically, so that this union can happen. But they are very sorry that they broke your heart in the past, and they don't want to do that again, and they just really need you right now, and they just really want to be with you, and they just want you to be able to trust them. And they're ignoring other people, and they know that they have pretended in the past like they didn't care, but they honestly have always cared about you, is what I'm hearing. Like, they still care. They've always cared. They will never stop caring about you, but they are working on becoming more stable so that they can provide for you and be that emperor for you. So I hope this was helpful on who is missing you. Let me see if I can get like characteristics. So this person could be younger than you, but have a very mature soul. Just before we wrap up here, this person could be very worldly, from another like country or another state or something like that. This could be, you could have met this person through a friend, or this person could have been your friend when you first met them, or been a friend of a friend. I'm getting here. This person just has a very youthful spirit to them, but they could be older, or they just have an older soul. Like I was saying, like, this person could be younger in age, but have like a mature soul. But you always knew this person had a mature soul, but maybe they used to act really childish. But you knew, like, deep down, like, this person doesn't need to act this way. This person actually is very wise for their age, because you would probably get glimpses of it when they would communicate with you, and then when you guys were in communication or were in a relationship. This person is very like scholarly, so this person could have a lot of degrees or just be a hard worker. This person could be very successful in their work or want to become successful. This person has a lot of dreams about what success means to them and how they want to live their life in the future. This person is very like intuitive, could be very artistic. This person's a great planner. Like, they plan a lot before they take action. They always are looking over everything, like reading over everything. There's just more going on with them than they let on. Like, you could see this person and think you know this person, but then when you get to know them, like, they're completely different. They're just like a different type of energy, but it's a good thing. I feel like this person surprises you with things a lot. Like, they could surprise you with gift, but I was more talking like surprises you with what they know, what they do on their free time, like hobbies and stuff. This person is a surprise to you, and I feel like you like that about this person. I do feel like this person is very like, they may keep hush hush how intuitive they are, or how much they are into like spiritual stuff, spiritual awakenings, how conscious they really are. I feel like this person, despite what they've done, this person is very gracious, or has a really healthy sense of gratitude, or this person could be coming into that, but I feel like you've always known that about this person because you've seen it. It just wasn't consistent in what you were seeing. But yeah, that's all I'm getting. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this helped or resonated with you. If not, you can check another pile, and I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile 2. So this is your reading for This Person Misses You. And the first thing I'm getting here is that this person is definitely a person you had some type of long-term commitment with, possibly. You could have been married to this person, or just been in a very long committed relationship with this person and broken up with this person. Because this person, you have forgiveness here twice. So this person wants you to forgive them for what they've done. I feel like this person has hurt you in some way. We do have the devil here. So this person could have just been really unhealthy towards you, or just had unhealthy habits with you. This person could have been really manipulative or just very toxic. This person could have been partying a lot, or just seeing other people, just really disrespectful to you, and to themselves, and to the relationship. This person was just distracted with other things that weren't healthy, with other vices, other addictions. It could have been like drugs, partying, sex, like something like that. It was just unhealthy in the connection, and you both had to go your separate ways. But this person has never stopped loving you. I feel like this person will always love you forever. We do have the Lovers here, and we have the I love you card. So this is definitely a soulmate, or some type of high level soulmate, true love, divine counterpart type of person is missing you right now. This is someone definitely who is part of your soul family. You have or had a soul contract with. This person thinks a lot about you in terms of like, this person fantasizes a lot about you. Let's just say that this person has like a lot of sexual thoughts that run through their mind about you. They fantasize a lot about you, but they also think about you being able to forgive them. This person is harboring a lot of resentments, and they feel like you're harboring a lot of resentments about what has happened in the past. Maybe it was never discussed or never kind of put to rest, and it's still kind of just lingering in the air or something, and they want you to forgive them. They want to release and heal the past, and they don't think that you'll be able to forgive them. They think you're still harboring resentments for them, and that's blocking the flow of love, which it is, but it's up to you. I mean, you forgive. We all forgive for ourselves. We don't forgive for the other person. So if you're holding resentments toward this person because of what they did, it's best just for you personally to let them go. That doesn't mean you have to let them back into your life, basically, but they're wanting to be in your life, I feel. Wait, no. Well, here's the thing. So I'm getting this person just misses you sexually. That's the vibe I'm getting from here. That they just want you sexually. Like, something about like the intimacy that you both had is like, they think about a lot, especially with the Four of Wands here. They could want a reunion with you, but I just don't feel like it's a stable, secure reunion. I think they just want to get back together with you because they just want to get back in your pants or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting like, I love you, but, and we don't want I love you buts. We want I love you, period. Yeah, I'm getting like, I love you, but not right now, or I love you, but I can't be that person for you right now, but I want to, express my love to you in a passionate manner, because we do have the Seven of Fire and the Knight of Fire. So this person is still like a little bit in that devil player energy. This person is just really passionate about you. They could be really self-assured and almost like egotistical or arrogant sometimes. Like, they really lack self-awareness as to their actions. I feel like they're noticing it now, but they're not willing to like put in the work to kind of change it or do something about it. They've realized what they've had with you, and they realize that they miss that with you. If you're like the Queen of Earth to them, like, they realize that you're so thoughtful and creative, and just, you make time for those around you. You're a very nurturing person. You're very motherly. You were a good wife if you were married to this person, or a good girlfriend or something like that. And they realize that they like messed up, basically, and they just kind of, they want it back, but they're not willing to change yet their behaviors or do what's necessary to make this a stable commitment. I feel like they just want to have like some passionate fun with you for a while, for a week, for a month, or something like that, and then they're gonna like leave again. But this person, it could be because this person always knows that you are their person, like you're their soulmate, you're their lover, so they feel like they can always come in and out of your life again. But they know like that's not, I don't know, they know that that's not like healthy for either one of you, but they're still in this unhealthy situation somehow, because they're showing up as the devil. Now, the devil could be like just very strong sexual connection and chemistry you both share, which I do feel that. I feel like this person just misses like the sex that you both shared together, but they also miss you taking care of them, or you being so like kind and understanding and just basically being a good partner to them. Like, they miss that too, but they're not willing to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? They're not willing to do what needs to be done so you both can come back together, if you even wanted to come back together with this person. Like I said, it's up to you, but this person is like very much in love with you. I feel like is still in love with you, has always been in love with you. This person dreams a lot about you. This person just daydreams, dreams, fantasizes a lot about you. This person is like in love with you, but I don't know. I'm getting this person like doesn't really know what like true love or real love is. Like, they don't know what like unconditional love is. They think love is just like a lot of like really like hot, passionate like sex or something, and they think love is like you like being thoughtful and being kind and understanding when they mess up all the time, and you always taking them back or something like that. I'm getting like they don't know it takes two, that you both have things to learn and heal from. Like, this person is just really unaware of their actions sometimes, and they can be really like defensive and really like stubborn in terms of like what they want and how they want it, and it's just kind of like you just couldn't be in a relationship with this person. Like, and even though they want forgiveness, but it's like they want you to forgive them so they can come back into your life, and so they can like make love to you again, or just express love in that passionate way. But I don't feel like they're in it for like the long haul in terms of like to stay. But they know like they'll never love anyone like they love you. Like they'll never love again like that. Like you are their true love, and to them true love never dies. So I feel like I feel like they're like abusing that notion though. Like they think they can just get away and that you'll always forgive them, and that they can just do what they want, because I do feel like they're still keeping their options open. Like they're still doing things that is unhealthy, that is toxic, or just very like addictive, unhealthy qualities. So they're not completely, yeah, they're what they are a mess basically. Like that's what I'm getting. Like they are just like stubborn as all get up. They are just like very adventurous, very like, once they are feeling an attraction to something or someone, they go after it, and they like disregard anyone else's feelings or anything else that's in their way. They just go after it until they don't feel that flame again, and then they go somewhere else. This person's very like all over the place, or just in and out of people's lives a lot. Like they're just not stable, but they like you and they love you because you're like probably the first stable person they've ever met or been with or married or whatever the case may be. That's why the lover's here, because it's like you are good for them and they know that, but they're not ready to be good for themselves. They're not ready to have that good relationship with themselves yet. They're not ready to be stable for themselves. So it's like they just want to take advantage of your stability, take advantage of you in terms of like your caring nature, your thoughtful nature. If you were because I really do feel you were in like some type of serious commitment with this person. Like even if you were married, you were with this person for like 5+ years. Even if it was like on and off, you were like with this person. And I just feel like you had enough and you had to leave because this person was just so toxic, and they just don't know where to go. I feel like this person could be like, yeah, they just don't know where to go. They don't know it's like they know what to do, but they don't know where to go from here. They don't know, what am I getting? Like they just don't know. I'm saying like they don't know where to go. So this person, I don't know if this person has like, home problems, or they're like jumping from home to home or something like that. But this person has like, I feel like if they want you to forgive them, so because they have nowhere to stay or something like that. For some of you, that could be a situation, but this person has like nowhere to go, and they just remember the last time they felt at home was with you, and they just know that you're a soulmate. So they're just like hoping that triggers you to believe like, hey, you can come in and you can stay here for as long as you want or something like that, until they're like ready to go again or something. It's just it's very unhealthy. It's very toxic, I'm getting here. But they love you. They do. They have a lot of problems. They have a lot of problems. They have a lot of issues. They have a lot of vices. They have a lot of shadow and demons that they have to deal with. They have a lot of shadow work to deal with. They're just really like, I don't know. They're very like hot-headed. Like they are very passionate to the point of hot-headed. So this person could have anger management or need anger management or have anger issues, but they're very like, they don't choose their battles wisely, basically. They don't like, they just jump into the fire, like with no plan in sight, and just kind of go with whatever. This person is also very restless. So this, like I said, this person moves around a lot, or is just all over the place a lot. Wherever the fire is, that's where they are. Like wherever the party is, that's where they're at. Like they just kind of do whatever they want without any regards to anyone's feelings. But you are different. Like you have triggered them to like having some type of conscious, I guess, to the point where they want your forgiveness. But like I said, it's because they want to like get back with you in like a sexual manner. They haven't really learned their lessons, honestly, is what I'm getting. To be honest with you, they haven't learned their lessons. They want forgiveness for like the wrong reasons, and they haven't forgiven themselves. And it's just kind of like, they're taking advantage of this whole soulmate, divine counterpart name title thing, and they think they can just kind of do whatever they want, and it's really just a freaking mess. But you do have really strong sexual chemistry with this person. So if you want this person just because you want to have like, you want to get laid, or you just want to like, have some fun with this person sexually, I would by all means do your thing, but don't expect this person to like want to commit to you or something. For a very small few of you, this person will commit to you. And I'm talking like for like 10% of you, this person will come back in like the Knight of Fire and commit to you, but they're still going to be dealing with this shadow work. They're still going to be dealing with their demons. You know, this is still going to be something, a challenge. This relationship is still going to be a challenge, and it's something you both are going to have to work on and work through. Like, there's still going to be like some difficult situations. There's still going to be some lessons in forgiving and learning about each other. So it's honestly up to you whether you want to take this person back or not. But yeah, so this person is, let me see, some characteristics. Could possibly be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, or just have a lot of fire in their chart, just ready to go. This person is very self-assured, almost to the point of arrogant. This person is very adventurous. They like to do things differently. They're very spontaneous. I feel like this person stands their ground. They're very stubborn. They have a hard time choosing their battles wisely, but they always defend their beliefs and their decisions for what they do. They always have a reason for doing something, even if it's like something like unhealthy. They always have a reason for why they did it. Like, this person always has a reason or an excuse, honestly, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person also could be like a Gemini or some type of earth sign, because we have that here. But this person, you know, deep down, I feel like this person has an ideal relationship in mind, but they're just not willing to do the work to make that a dream, to make that, to manifest that into a reality, basically. I feel like this person takes good care of their health despite all the toxic stuff they do. Like, somehow this person could be healthier than you and me, and they could be doing like all sorts of drugs and alcohol or something, but this person has something about their health is very good. They're let's just say their health, they might be healthy physically, but mentally they're like completely like unhealthy. It's just a mess up there in their head. Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it. So don't ever think that this person, like, you know, when people say like give people the benefit, what the hell is going on? Sorry if you hear like someone's like mowing their lawn. So sorry if you hear like a lawnmower. But yeah, this person knows exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it. Like, this person weighs out, if you can believe it or not, weighs out their decisions before they do it. It may be reckless, but they know why they're doing it, and they have weighed out the options or the pros and cons of why they need to do it. So don't ever think this person doesn't know what they're doing, because they definitely know what they're doing. And I feel like they take advantage of you maybe thinking that they don't know what they're doing, but they do. Like, this person plays like coy or plays like dumb, basically. And it's just like, you know, I don't know. But then it's like this person plays dumb, but then when you like, you could have a conversation with this person and be like, why'd you do this? And why'd you do that? It was stupid and reckless and toxic, and that's unhealthy and stuff. And they like play like, I don't know. But then they say like something really like decisive about the situation of why they did it, but you totally miss that until they leave or something. And then you think back about the conversation you had, and you're just like, wait, this person actually does know what they're doing. Like, they said this and then this, but then they said this. Like, that means they knew what they were doing, and they decided to do that. Like, they decided without any regards for my emotions or anyone else's feelings. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting from this person. So I know this wasn't exactly maybe what you wanted to hear, but this is the person that misses you. So I hope this resonated. I hope this made sense. If not, you can check another pile if you feel guided to do so. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, my third pile. So this is your reading for this person misses you. So the person I'm picking up that misses you is a person from your past. Definitely a person who's still healing from the past. It could be a past relationship with you or just their past in general. This person, I feel you had to cut out of your life because they were just unhealthy, or they were just very in and out of your life. I feel like this person was very toxic or something. There had to be an end to this person, and I feel like it broke your heart as well. You didn't want to do this, but there was something that you had to do for your own sake, for your own self-care, for your own personal reasons of taking care of yourself and like loving yourself. You had to cut this person out of your life, but you do miss this person, and I do feel like this person misses you as well. With the empathy card here, this is a person that maybe wasn't open to seeing both sides of a situation in the past, or maybe you weren't open to seeing both sides of the situation. I do feel like this person is asking you to have empathy and to understand why they had to do certain things or why they are the way they are. And I do feel like it stemmed from a lot of family issues this person had. This person was maybe very angry or very much did not care for or really have a lot of empathy for their parents, for the upbringing that they had to endure, or in some type of way they didn't have the best role models when it came to love and relationships. And I feel like this person was like that was, they absorbed a lot of that, and then they projected on that onto the relationship with you and them, and you just weren't having it, basically. I do feel like this person just have a kind heart, is very sweet and romantic and enthusiastic, very emotional to a point, and then they get really harsh or brash and very just logical and decisive. This person is almost like too smart for their own good. Like they take their intellect over their emotions. Like they pride themselves in their intellect and their knowledge over their emotional knowledge. But this person does have an emotional side to them. I just feel like they weren't used to it. They didn't know how to like handle it. They didn't know how to kind of maneuver it, how to express it to you. This person has a hard time expressing emotional truth to you. But they're good at like passionate stuff. But it's like you needed, and I feel like this is definitely your person. Like this is a counterpart here. Like this is your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate type vibe person that's missing you. This is a person that you're meant to be in a relationship with, that you have like a soul bond, a soul contract with, because we have the number 22 here. That always speaks to me about soulmates, soul bonds, twin flames, all that stuff. And then we have the King of Air, which is the King of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So this was a person that you really didn't want to cut out of your life, because you really do have a lot of love for this person, and this person has a lot of love for you, and they are going to come back towards you. With the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Air, like the Knight of Swords, this person is coming back towards you after a difficult end. They have realized how much they miss you, how much it was like love at first sight when they met you. They might even propose to you, or they might have that intention of coming back towards you to want to propose, to want to marry you, to work towards a future together. I'm sorry if you hear like a lawnmower, like I'm trying to like out speak it like, but it's like so loud. I don't know why they're mowing the lawn right now. Anyways, so yeah, but this person has the intentions of wanting to commit to you. This person is very much attracted to you, has always been attracted to you. I feel like the more you're in your present moment, you're enjoying your moment, you're enjoying your life without this person, the more that they're attracted to you. This was kind of the similar energies to the first one, because the first one was a divine counterpart. So if you feel guided to listen to the first one, I would do so. There may be some messages in there for you. But this person definitely is attracted to you, has romantic feelings towards you still, especially with the Knight of Water here. This Knight of Water is romantic and contemplative. They wear their heart on their sleeves. They're emotional and enthusiastic. This person is going to have a new enthusiasm of going towards you, and they're very decisive. Like they've already decided this. They're just, I feel like they're just ready to take action, or maybe they have taken action, and you're dealing with this person and you just want to know, like, did they miss me? Like, how did they feel, or something like that? But this person is, or you're just kind of weary and you're still holding your boundaries up with this person, but this person really, really misses you, like has thought a lot about the connection, and is very decisive and logical, and has thought a lot about, has weighed out the pros and cons of being in a relationship with you, and the pros outweigh the cons, basically. Let's just say that. And a lot of the cons they know, they're aware of, was on their side, was their fault of why you had to do what you had to do. But like, a difficult situation is ending, and there's a change going on within this person, and they want a change in this relationship. So you can expect things to get better from here on out from when you watch this reading. Like this person, maybe this person had addictions or had like vices or unhealthy habits or attachments to things or people, and they're recovering from it now, and they want you to have empathy for them, and they know, and they now have like a newfound empathy for within themselves and for you of why you had to do what you did. But I feel like this empathy is more towards you, to be empathetic towards this person, because maybe you weren't aware of this person's addictions or vices or something. And so you just cut them off, not knowing that they had a lot of issues, a lot of family issues, a lot of karmic situations they had to deal with and had to heal before they could be in a relationship with you. Because this person does see you as their counterpart, does see you as a person of high value, a person that they want to be with. Like, you're both very smart, I feel, and very brilliant and very logical, but you're also a person that they see you as a person who has had your heart broken before, and they apologize for breaking your heart even more than maybe what it's been broken before, basically. But this person just, it was love at first sight when this person met you. This person is gonna come in with much more balanced emotions, and maybe invite you out to a party, or you could like run into this person at a party or something, some type of invitation to a social event. You guys might meet up or something like that. But there's more going on to this relationship than meets the eye. That's what the 22 card here says. It says the heart of the matter is there's more going on than meets the eye. So there's more going on with this person than you are than you were aware of, and that you are aware of. Like, this person has a lot more stuff going on. This person is honestly, I feel like for a lot of you, this person is still in this 10 of air, which is like the 10 of swords. So this person is going through a lot right now. This person is going through like some major change, ego death, a difficult situation, some type of betrayal, just some type of, they were recovering from something that was really harsh that happened to them, and they want you to be patient with them because they are going to come forward. You have two knights here, the Knight of Water, the Knight of Swords. This is fast moving energy. This is getting to know you. This is dating. This is like the commitment. The Knight of Water is like the commitment boyfriend card, and then the King of Air is like the strategic, planning for the future, working towards the future, having a plan for the future. And then the Knight of Air is like executing that future, executing that plan, wanting to be in a committed relationship with you, wanting to have a family with you if that's something that you both want and have discussed. Being more in the moment. They're learning to be more in the moment and stop like reminiscing on the past and issues from the past, unless they're healing. This person is learning just how to be more responsible. I feel like they were irresponsible with your feelings, your emotions, and this relationship in the past, and they're learning how to be more responsible and take accountability for their actions and for their feelings. I feel like maybe they blamed you for a lot of stuff, or they blamed other people for why they are the way they are, or why they're doing what they're doing, and now they're learning to take accountability for their actions and how to be more responsible with their life, and knowing that their life is 100% their responsibility, basically. I do feel like this person that misses you maybe was listening to other people and cared what other people thought about them and you in this relationship. So that could have been something that you're ending. It could have been, honestly, their family could have been like interfering in this relationship way too much, why you had to cut it off. I was getting that in the beginning, and it's because their family just has a lot of issues. They grew up in a very difficult, dysfunctional family, which you could relate to, or maybe not. I don't know, but I don't know if that's something you knew, but it's something I feel like you're about to find out, or you found out that this person's family dynamic is very dysfunctional and not healthy, and very just not good. But this person wants a new level of commitment with you in the future. I do feel like this person like knows for sure that they're going to end up with you, like they're your person. Like they know that they're going to like be with you, commit to you, marry you if marriage is something that you want to do. They're willing to make the effort, and soon they're going to show you how much you mean to them. I really do feel that with the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Air, the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of fast moving energy. I feel like there's still, for some, they could still be going through this 10 of Air, and for some they're about to come out of it, and they're in this Knight of Water where they're like contemplating their emotions, contemplating their approach, thinking of romantic gestures, being more in tune with their emotions, being enthusiastic about the future and stuff like that. But they are going to make an effort very soon here and show you how much they mean to you. I do feel like this person is really sorry and just feels bad for you having to do that, because I feel like the breakup or the separation you're in broke both your hearts. Like, this is something that you really didn't want to do, and they didn't really want to do it, but it had to be done because you both weren't in the right vibe, or they weren't in the right vibe, and they're aware of that now, that they had like a lot of family issues to deal with. This person is really, really sorry for what they've done to you. They have a hard time being vulnerable and letting people in. So this person could be really closed off, or just have a lot of boundaries around them, like not even like healthy boundaries. There's just like brick walls that no one could ever get into, and I feel like that's something that you weren't really didn't want to deal with, didn't believe you had to deal with, which you didn't. Like, you did the right thing because it transformed this relationship and it ended a difficult situation, and now there's like room for recovery and things can get better now. But this person is sorry for pushing you away. in the past. I'm just hearing this person is really, really sorry for doing what they did to you, and like you having to do what you had to do, because you are the love of this person's life and they really care about you. And this is true love to them. You are their true love. You are their love of their life. They want to make the effort. They're going to show you soon what you mean to them. They want a new level of commitment with you. They're starting not to care what other people think. They're still in this learning of like taking responsibility for their actions and their feelings. So I'm just hearing like be patient with this person, because this person still has a lot of stuff going on within them, but they are working and making the effort towards their future. Whether you realize this or not, whether you see this person doing this or not, it's a lot of behind the scenes work. They could not, I mean, I don't think they're discussing it with you, but like they're doing that. And I feel like the divine, like there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in the divine, like in the universe. Like spirit has their hands all up and through this relationship, and they're working behind the scenes to help bring you both back together, because I do feel you both miss each other a lot. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this breakup was really painful and it was just really hard for you to do. And ever since you just started focusing on yourself, focusing on enjoying your moment, maybe healing some family issues that you had, this person felt guided to do the same, because this is your counterpart. So they feel what you feel. When you upgrade, they upgrade. This was very similar to the first pile. So I would check that out if you want some additional messages and stuff like that. But I'm going to leave it here. Oh, no, wait. I want to get some characteristics first. If I didn't already. So this person is very attractive. You're very attracted to this person. This person is very handsome or very beautiful, just very, very attractive. This person could come off as like not too much younger than you, but a little bit younger, or just emotionally immature in terms of their emotions. They're not as in tuned or comfortable with their emotions as you may be. But this person is very, very smart, very intelligent, very brilliant, very decisive, very professional. They could be in a professional setting, very diplomatic. They weigh the pros and cons. They make lists. They read directions to things. They read manuals. They read contracts over and over again. But I do feel like this person had a lot of vices and a lot of unhealthy habits, whether that be beliefs, people, substances, whatever. This person had a lot of unhealthy stuff that I do feel like you weren't quite aware of, or you weren't aware of how unhealthy really this person was dealing with, like a lot of stuff. But now that's over and they're recovering from that. So that's really good if that resonates with you. But this person does have an emotional side. This person can be really enthusiastic. I do feel like this person is an air sign. So could be like an Aries, not an Aries. Oh, it could be an Aries. I said that. I meant to say a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or just have a lot of that going on in their chart, but doesn't have to be. But I feel like you could be an air sign as well. You could be a Libra or a Gemini and Aquarius, or just have a lot of that going on in your chart, or your moon or your rising could be that, something like that. But this person is very they like to do work behind the scenes. And deep down, this person is very empathetic. This person has like a lot of emotions that they don't really show. They don't like to show because they're not comfortable showing it. They weren't taught that it was okay for them to show it, type of vibe. But this person is very logical, is very perceptive, is very wise. Yeah, they're actually more intuitive than they let on. Like they know more emotional, like they feel a lot more than they let on to you, that they ever have let on to you. This person is very romantic as well. If you're aware of that, this person has a romantic side. This person contemplates a lot. This person thinks a lot. Maybe when you were with this person, you just saw this person kind of maybe staring off into space, or just kind of sitting there, and you'd be like, what are you doing? And this person would just be like, I'm just thinking. Because the person is always thinking. This is always in their head, always contemplating, always like, I'm getting like the picture of this person like always twirling their hair, messing with their head, or messing with their hair, or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. Like I said, check out pile 1, because there may be some messages in there that more messages in there that may help you out. And I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.